Hi there, this is Elizabeth and I'm here with Gypsy. Gypsy's a wild Mustang whom I've worked with for several years, but just wanted to kind of say, look, if I can teach a wild Mustang how to lead correctly, that means you can teach your horse how to lead correctly, okay? So back up, honey. A couple things that I want to go over about leading. You'll notice, number one, I don't have anything on her except for this little rope halter, okay? I personally like them because I think they give me a little bit more control than just a nylon halter. You can do everything I'm showing you in a nylon halter. Leather halters the same way. I use leather halters when we trailer, but otherwise I don't use nylon halters very often. I think I just get a little bit more control in the rope halters. Just tighten that up. Okay. You'll notice I don't have any shanks on it. I don't have, more than 2 knots. I just have the 2 knots on there, and then the knots on the side. Okay. It's pretty simple and it's not harsh. Okay. A couple things you have to think about when you're leading. Number one, you have to train your horse how to lead. Okay. That is just what you have to do. Just like when you teach your horse how to go on the correct lead, when you teach your horse how to do a half pass, anything else, leading is something you have to train, and you have to train it all the time. Okay. If you are not going to work correctly all the time, your horse is going to fall into bad habits. Okay, so it's something that you kind of have to keep up on. Okay, number 2, you need to make sure that you are being the leader when you are leading your horse. Okay, what does that mean? It means that you are not walking with your head down, looking at the ground. Okay, I can't tell you how often I have to tell people, look up, keep your chin up. Okay, look at the difference. I'm looking at the ground. Okay, my shoulders are down. Versus when I'm standing up straight, I'm looking up, I look where I'm going, I look like I know what I'm doing. Okay, whether I do or not is up to interpretation. Okay, number 3, last thing you have to know when you're working on this, okay, is when you're leading, you need to make sure that you're in a safe place with the horse. Okay, I'm going to show you that. Now, right now, you'll notice I'm at her side. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of her shoulder and right at her eye. Now, different people teach different ways of leading. Personally, I like it when their head is right at my shoulder, okay? Because if I'm back here, I've seen some people teach them right here. However, I've seen horses spook straight over to the side. If she spooks over to the side, I'm gonna get knocked over. I don't like that. If I'm up at her head, she spooks to the side, I'm not gonna get knocked over, okay? If I'm at her head and she goes forward, I'm not gonna get knocked over. If she goes that way, obviously I'm okay. All right, so you have to make sure that you are in a space that's safe. Okay, so those are the 3 things that you need to think about before you even start leading your horse. Okay, we'll go over this a little bit more in the next video.